Tucked in along the banks of the Roanoke River stands a forgotten hulk of a factory, Davisco Silk Plant, circa 1917. Once a beating heart of Roanoke's industrial might, these remains now stand at a crossroads, a landscape in transformation. In tandem with the railroad, it fueled this city for 40 years and then fell silent. Now, its rusted, crumbling relics are about to come alive again in a way which it was never designed, beneath our bicycle wheels. Let's take a look at a race course unlike anything you've seen, a fast, gritty journey through history, concrete, rust, and raw potential. Race through the resuscitated heart of Riverdale, where each and every surprising turn will get your own heart thumping. Get set for tight lines, raw concrete, gravel, single track, indoor throughways, strange giant rats, and a racing experience unlike any other. I guarantee it. Let's roll. All right, today we are in Riverdale, southeast Roanoke, Virginia, down here along the banks of the Roanoke River. And we are navigating the Urban Assault Trail. We're going to make every attempt to do that and check out what you might expect when you get here. I believe that the start is somewhere along here like this. If not, it's in the grass to my immediate right. But we're going to follow a track here and see what we can find out. It's going to be a relatively fast start. A couple of speed bumps to navigate as you make your bike choice for what exactly to ride in this 2.7 mile course that winds its way in and out and around the industrial wreckage of American Viscose Silk Plant, once the largest manufacturer of rayon in the world, opened in 1917, operated until the mid-50s. All right, so this is a first turn. We're so far operating on asphalt, but this is a mixed terrain environment down here, and it's mixed up with a whole bunch of other things that we're going to check out. Got a turn coming ahead as our alert signal beeps. And we're going to see a little detour here. And it looks like we're going to ride right here, or something like it. It's actually probably going to come through this gate a little bit, and we're going to come out this gate. Something like this. But we're back on strictly on course now, right on the line in the navigation. In which case, now we're going to take a little detour. Run up here. Gravel surface. Following it now onto some more grass-like. So here's grass trail. Got some rough stuff here, a little bit bumpy. And a fresh cut through here. This is an interesting part of the course, without question. All right, here's a little bit of rise feature here. As we dive into the deep, dank woods here. Sheer single track. Oh. Clean up the hump. Pretty intense.
Going down here where these woods. Single track continues. Another hump. Definitely has some angular things on it here. And we come down here. Back in the alleys here. Deep southeast, Roanoke, Virginia. Here we go. Really cool stuff. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, pretty elaborate trail system cleared out for this. I believe practicing this course will be a big help, especially back here on this tricky section. Hard left. Yeah. We emerge from the woods. All right. Now we will veer inside of the soccer area, which is behind me at this point. And then we're going to take this right. It's going to come wrapping around here. Ah, I see bike tracks. Now we're going to do this. And we're going to sweep around here. And of course, now back out again. All right. Back out of the woods. Now another hard right. This goes on straight through a bit. Gets you some speed built back up. And then this goes around this. A little loot and shoot. And then back on the asphalt. The old smokestacks here. Silk factory. Rayon, they called it silk. Even back then they had marketing. Now, we take this turn. Looks the way. That's building 12A. Then, deep dank alleyway. That is your destiny.
This is one of the surprises of this course. You're going indoors. As you went down that alleyway just previously, right over my left shoulder is the garage door, which you will be entering into a building and doing kind of a substantial lap in there. You know, you're going to be in there for quite some time. As I understand it, you're going to see some antique fire trucks. After a while and a couple of turns, you're going to loop back out and come out the building a little bit farther down the way. You'll emerge from the garage doors behind me and continue with the course. Whereupon turning right after you emerge from the building, and the drive. After emerging from the building, you'll take a hard right on asphalt going past Dominion Door Company and to the back end of the industrial arena that we are now visiting as part of a race course for bicycles. The course continues right along this way.
Next surprise, you'll ride into this very door, racing your bicycle along the way. You come out, after spending some time inside this building, you're going to come out this door, acetylene storage. This is the door you're going to come out. Guess what happens next? Carry on. And through this, which is now unavailable to us. And so this is our approach to the exit of the fenced throughway from the other side. You'll be coming right through here on your way. And at this point, you'll be bearing to your left around the big chimney, smokestack, busting a line. You can hear the music. Back at the staging area, you're dodging trucks, hauling trucks. You're busting through with all of your might. But here we go. Around the course. And there is the crowd, the adoring crowd, as you make your way for the finishing lap. It's a parade lap around the entertainment area that's been built here. It's part of the long-term development project. And at this point, you're going to continue almost tagging 9th Street. And at which point we will find the ripped up railroad tracks. What an amazing journey. Nearly right at 3 miles, the course. And this will be headed down to the finishing line. Not sure if you'll be able to ride the grass beside this, but I'm riding the timbers with the luxury of a full suspension mountain bike. And here we go. And we've got a signal that says we finished the lap here in the Riverland Raceway for the Urban Assault race coming up. And that, folks, is the course preview.